It's your boy True G Main on the outsider's edge. Hey yo,
What's goody?
what's going on with it, man?
Chilling, man.
Shoot, that shit is so good of a start, man. I think we just gonna have to run with it and make sure it is what it is at the end, bro. You know?
Yeah.
I think we getting used to a little pattern here. So shit, goddamn, I'm gonna jump straight out there, man. You ever watch Everybody Hate Chris?
Yes, sir, of course.
Dog, what would be if you had to base something on your past in your childhood, what would be the funniest part? Like, you know how his dad, to me, it's his dad being cheap and his mom was saying, my man got two jobs. I don't need no
I
job.
don't need no job. Shit, we had, used to get picked on about having food stamps and stuff.
Yeah,
I ain't felt bad about having food stamps. My fridge was always full. You know, if
word.
if anything, I could be proud of that.
So that back in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
When I was with my mom, she kept food stamps. I could say whatever I want to say, good or bad about her, but she told me to take care of responsibilities. Make sure you got you cross your T's, dot your I's, and make sure you got food stamps and benefits.
Yeah. Well shoot, man.
Sure.
I want to jump back in there. Um, I want you to introduce everybody, you know what I'm saying? This is for people who don't know the show, man. I'm True G Main, Target folks. You know what I'm saying? This is the Outsider's Edge with True G Main. And I'm here with my boy Tracy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we played high school football together. And in South Carolina, you know, it's something like Texas, man. High school football is life football. You know what I'm saying? Like some people came out there and tried out for the 30-man team and couldn't make it. Somebody didn't make it, son. Like
Somebody ain't
hey,
make it.
I don't care
Somebody
how
ain't
many
make it.
niggas, I don't care how many niggas on the team. Somebody didn't make it, bro.
Man,
That's the
man.
bro. That's the definition of the brotherhood.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
It's a nigga. It's probably one nigga that you was cool with at the school, and he said he wanted to play football with you, and he came out there and he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's at least one. Everybody got that friend, bro.
Everybody got one.
You know what I'm saying? He came out there and tried his best with you.
He just couldn't do. Just didn't make it.
Maybe he was a basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was a soccer player, whatever. Lacrosse. He did something else. You know what I'm saying? But he just couldn't. He just couldn't go when it was time for Oklahoma back in our day.
Do they still do that?
That shit illegal, bro. That shit was illegal when we was doing it, bro.
I can't tell.
Bro, we was lining up, tearing ourselves up, man. Man, I'm in here on the call, man. What you know good, man? Who this is? Snacks Jenkins. All right. Yeah, it's my dog Snacks Jenkins, man. Hey, I'm out here. You know how writers can have aliases?
Yeah.
I'm giving all my friends aliases. Since you Samson on the track and you trying to brand that, I'm just gonna give you a moniker.
Okay.
Short hair don't care.
I'm gonna let it grow back just
But
for
no,
that.
I'm just saying. But look, if you jumped up there and if you went out there and put on the goddamn, made you a little selfie for one day, you know what I'm saying, try to put it in like everybody else, for right now, it might grow back. But you know how they say with the play on Samson,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
that's saying like let her cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let her cook, man.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we gonna jump back into to the play like we played it the first time that didn't get showed up. And we gonna be transparent about this, man. We sitting up here trying to figure out how we gonna record these beautiful, insightful, trend-setting meetings that we've been having
Mm-hmm.
about this music that we've been trying to put out to the world and not just South Carolina. And where you at right now?
New York.
You in New York right now?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't know you was back in New York. I thought you was somewhere like Philly or some shit like that.
No, I was in Delaware for 4 or 5 years, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
been here for a little bit, a
I
little
got a
minute.
partner. I got a partner that went to Delaware State.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
always
where I,
talk about the time up there.
that's
But
where I was
shit,
at too.
man, speaking of traveling, even though I didn't really jump on the subject, but speaking of traveling, man, tell all the places you was at before you came and got to South Carolina and started playing football with us, man.
Before South Carolina, I was in North Carolina. Shout out to Wilmington, Port City. Uh, and before that was Brooklyn. But yeah, I was in Wilmington for middle school. Yeah, for middle school and up until 10th grade. And then moved to South Carolina in 11th
So
grade.
your first day to South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You got your freshest North Carolina fit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was your first day? Like, did you already know not to come looking like North Carolina? Did somebody tell you, bro, you gonna look like you're not from here, bro?
Nah, I ain't getting no warnings. I ain't getting no
Hey,
warnings.
bro, you know that's one of the things that I got from you, bro. It's like
What?
I gotta show this nigga. This nigga don't know what to do. Like, hey, like he cool nigga, but he just don't know. Like he don't even know if it's gonna be hot or cold. Like he just coming out the door.
I think I had a bald head too.
Bro, you used to wear. I'm talking about if you just want to talk about somebody's style, I ain't even gonna really dish you, but I'm gonna dish you anyway. Bro, you used to be the type nigga that'll wear the jeans with the dragon on the back, bro.
I was okay with that. I was okay with that. Damn it.
You don't wear the jeans with the. I wouldn't wear. I stopped short of the jeans with the dragon on the back, bro. You still rock the jeans with the dragon on the back?
No, I wouldn't. Not today.
Your girl ain't going for that, ain't
Shit, that won't even come out the closet. That won't even
it?
go in the closet.
You'll still try to put your hand on it in the store though.
Yeah, yeah, she'll smack it. She'll smack. Yep, yep, put that back.
Hey, that's like I get on my dad. I get on my dad about the tiger print shirt. Well, my
Unless I'm
dad.
moving
Well,
by.
if you give my daddy that tiger's eye, boy, he coming. I tell you, he want that. He want a tiger on the shirt so bad. You gotta let that shit go sometime.
I'm saying he could represent Clemson.
He don't like Clemson though. He just want the fucking tiger on the shirt. Like I'm talking about that's one of his styles. Like shit, I'm talking about like the Tony Montana style with the tiger on that mug.
That'll be the goal.
That's country. That's country. You
Yeah.
wasn't that country.
No.
But you even though you wasn't from South Carolina, you qualified for what we in South Carolina call country. You could be from wherever. You could be from you can be from California, but when we come over here, we call you country because you the country version of California.
Well,
You know
shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Denmark, all, low country.
You was down here in Denmark?
That's where my people from. My granddaddy and
Oh,
my mama's
word.
daddy. Yeah.
For sure. Man, I met somebody from Denmark, man. Shout out to them. And man, I ain't even want to say the name. You know, I'm gonna say it and just let other people do their own research. But Denmark Vesey.
Who?
Denmark Vesey.
Who that is?
That's what I'm saying. You have to look it up one day. But that's on knowledge. But
Uh,
so basically we at this point in the interview where I done lost my page.
of course.
But I'm gonna jump in there and say, who is your favorite wrestler of all time?
It's between Sting and Ultimate Warrior.
Who do you think would tap out first in the tap out match? Sting or the Ultimate Warrior?
Sting.
Sting ain't gonna tap either, bro. Like I know you
Ultimate,
thinking, I know you know Ultimate Warrior ain't gonna tap, but Sting ain't gonna tap neither, bro.
Ultimate Warrior's not tapping. That's just about it. It's not tapping.
You might as well go and break it in.
That's it.
All right, so on that, if you know your king, Sting being your favorite wrestler all time,
Mm-hmm.
who is the greatest wrestler of all time?
Greatest as far as what?
Only one. There can be only one. Highlander. Go top of the mountain.
Ultimate Warrior.
You over everybody?
Over everybody.
Is that still your favorite or is that the greatest?
If we go,
I'm being real about it. Is that your favorite or is it the greatest? Like, come on.
it had to be him. I mean, stay motivated.
Dog, you gotta represent for so Booker T, he better than Booker T. Harlem Heat, you out there in New York,
Yeah,
Harlem Heat,
okay.
Harlem
Okay.
Heat,
All of
Booker
me.
T did his
Yeah.
thing now. What you saying? He called Hulk Hogan the nigga.
What?
Come on, they had
There's
to rub
another
that
one. I'm
man
trying to
down.
remember his name. Um, was it the Brooklyn Brawler?
Brooklyn Brawler.
Was that his name?
So what about Hogan?
What about him?
He don't beat Hulk Hogan, he don't beat Ultimate Warrior in the greatest of all time.
Hulk Hogan was very inspirational. I had a couple of I had Hulk
I
Hogan.
mean, greatest of all time though. Like, come
I
on, man. We
had,
talking about greatest. We talking about GOAT. Like, who gonna
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
you
had to
got that
name
one.
one?
Yeah,
Boy, I done
yeah.
got you. I done got you in the rabbit hole now. You said you know from North Carolina, and you ain't say Ric Flair, the Nature Boy.
He was too flashy.
Woo!
I didn't like all that. He was too
Hey,
flashy.
see, you didn't like. Remember we talked before. You didn't like the Hills.
I didn't like the hoop.
You never liked the Hills.
Yeah, that too.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like nowadays, bro, look at us. We Hills. You feel us? Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, we are the Hills now. Just because of how we look. You feel me? Real shit.
Yeah,
We the
yeah,
Hills.
yeah.
Like, we can't even smile enough for a young nigga to walk up to us.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Yeah,
We the Hills now.
yeah.
Dog, that's what that means, dog. It's like, I know I'm the bad guy, so say goodnight to the bad guy. Go on. Last time you're gonna see a bad line like this again, man.
Okay, Scarface.
So what that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. The eyes, Chico, they never lie. All right, that's it for Scarface.
How many times you done watched that?
1,023,000.
Sound about right.
I'm not counting or anything.
You know, just give or take.
Yeah. What was your favorite movie of all time since we talking about goats?
Now, before I let this out, understand now, I was in the comic books, martial arts and all that growing up. So, Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy.
Bro, I just told one of my dogs the other day, man, Snacks Jenkins. I told Snacks Jenkins, man, you looking at me like you think you got the glow or something, nigga. Like anybody around here know I got the glow right now, nigga. Like you want some of this shit? I got the glow. You know what I'm saying? You know they got to tell them what said. Well, you fucking with the right one now. Hey, that's the one you need. That's the one you need to sample for me. And I don't give a damn about saying it because this so big that nobody else can't do it. You got the right one, baby.
Let's see. See if I even got that, if I can find it.
That boy, we get that. We get that. That's Ray Charles, ain't it?
I got to look and see who that was.
You got the right one, baby.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that was Ray Charles.
Hey, we gonna tear him up with that one, man. You got capabilities to start a beat on one of our sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a beat started. Let me just freestyle rap a little bit and we'll see if somebody wanna buy this thing. We're gonna call it True Man's type beat.
Let's see what we got.
First of all, man, gonna jump in there and give them your cash out.
$ Samson OTT SAMSON OTT.
All right, man. Y'all jump in there. And then if you send them some cash out related to the show, man, tell them for the edge. For the edge. For the edge. Thank you for providing the edge. It's like we all barbers. You know what I'm saying? You know how your shit supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You know how nephew shit supposed to be. You know how nephew don't know no better when he go in the barbershop. You go look at the nephew. That's our ministry. You know what I'm saying? We spit that
Yeah.
shit. That real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'd be selfish to be one father.
Facts.
I'm 1,023 fathers. And that's because I don't care to count any further. If you give me $1,023, I'm spending $23 and then I ain't spending no more.
That's it. Far as I'm going.
So I gotta make some money, nigga. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Y'all niggas broke. I got $1,000,000. Shit, as soon as I get that million, bing. Oh man, it's over with. Bro, I'm gonna cry if my shit dropped to 975, I'm gonna cry.
I know that's right.
Hey, bro, you gonna say I had 1,000,000. Bro, that means, bro, we gotta chase more than 1,000,000, bro. Cause who gonna cry about had 1,000,000? I ain't gonna be the one.
Not me.
I'm gonna be singing 1,000,000 for the rest of my life. Not even a million, a million, a million. I'm be singing to a whole nother tune, man. But shoot, hey, I got the next topic.
What's up?
The craziest dream that you ever had.
The craziest dream as far as sleeping dream
The
or
scariest,
goal?
the scariest dream to you? And I mean, it might be so scary to you that you don't want to say it, so you won't have to relive it. But if you, what's your spirit? Tell me your scariest dream that you really saw, you sweated over, you woke up. Ah, what the fuck? Glad that was a dream.
It was a dream, but it wasn't. When I was in that hospital for a month,
Mm-hmm.
so I was in an induced coma. So it's weird. Like you can hear certain stuff. You actually go in and out of sleep, and sometimes you think it's you feeling stuff going on, and you're thinking it's a dream, but you're actually doing it. Like I'm sitting there in my mind, I'm spazzing out on the doctors and stuff. Come to find out, I really was spazzing out on the doctors and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
sitting there thinking it's a dream, but it actually happened.
yeah. That was about the craziest dream.
Yeah.
All right, so let me tell you, we over here talking about crazy dreams. We on the outsider's edge with 2G, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting this on everything, man. We at the crib, man. You at the crib, we at the crib, New York to South Carolina connection.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so look, check this. Craziest dream. My grandmother had died years before, and I had dreams of her walking down Columbia College Drive, dead with snakes. I was gonna get the tattoo at the age of 16. I did not for fear of putting a snake on my body. That was my to date. That was my scariest dream, and I embrace it so much to where I threaten myself with the ability to put my grandmother dead with snakes on my arm.
I don't know if that would have been the tattoo to get anyway, bro.
But listen, this is what I'm saying. For me, you want me to cook?
Cool,
Can I cook?
cool.
To me, what it means is later on, I had that dream more than one time. Let's just say I met the lady with the snakes and she's not a bad lady.
Mm.
Just like we healed, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And she's not my grandmother. You feel me?
Yeah,
Don't run away from the dream.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
so many of us choose to run away from the dream rather than live in it.
Follow it through.
Go back to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Wake up, get you something to drink. Take a sleeping pill if you got to. I ain't saying
Like,
I ain't promoting no drug use, but whatever it takes for you to follow the dream is what you
yeah,
got to do. Think it's on
yeah.
you, Brian Gumble.
I've been
Brian
there
Tumble.
before.
That's a better joke. That's a better joke. Brian Tumble.
I can understand, sitting there scared to go back to sleep, find another thing to do. And then when you actually do go back to sleep and you have enough courage to follow that dream through, it's not being as bad as you thought it was going to be.
Right.
You having more power over the situation than you thought you
You
had.
remember you remember the guy that I'm gonna tell you that plays a part in your life more than you ever remember and think?
Who's that?
The old guy on Carl Malone, I'm talking about Carl Malone, Home Alone. The old guy who basically assures Kevin that he all right,
Yeah,
even though all his life he been a scared guy.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Even though, like, when you see what really scary is,
He wasn't as scary.
This is what I'm saying. When you know what really scary is, you see them people in your life who you were scared of for the wrong reason, and you embrace them.
Yeah, you look at them differently.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So knowing why somebody is a heel is the root of cheering for them. Just think, how many people was it cheering for that heel? His whole hometown and everybody who knew a piece of him. Think about it. Think about the wrestler who ain't got no fans. He probably from Las Vegas. All them motherfuckers out there, yo, telling the world about this sorry ass wrestler from Las Vegas. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
what not only this what 2005 has become, but that's what back in the day, that's what it was then. You feel me? It's always been, if you want to be somebody, wake up, you dare. Like, it's nowhere that they can take you out of who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like you walking on the stoop. I'm talking about Kennedy High School, you thinking New York. You look back, somebody got a problem with you. You run? You could run. That's the best alternative. Just run. But South Carolina stoop rules. You don't run. You like, man, matter of fact, man, I got to walk by this stoop to get home every day. My stoop down there. If I ever cut you coming by my stoop, nigga, I'm going to give you a piece of water. Just a piece of water. Now, why the fuck would you ask me where I'm from? Man, I'm from up the street, 21 Yonkers, son. If the dog want to eat you, you goddamn feed the dog, man. Dog. That's my man's. You ask me what I'm doing? Dog. I'm doing what my man's is doing. You fucking with me? Nah, you got to be fucking with me. Sometimes victory is not about the horses you have in the race. It's more about victory in defeat and knowing how it tastes. I seen like dirt hit the ground, go back up, flash, pile of something, felt like it touched the sun. One man could die, probably never ever be one. So what we talk about, life, inception, or just an ignorant attempt at correcting? They say dark and hell is hot. Well, they say smoke the weed, nigga. I'm chief and pop. Hey, we be talking about that same shit. The rappers back then had to do it better. I'm saying I know how to make it sound realer than real. But even the best doctors know that it ain't nobody better. I spit Thorazine on their ass. They don't ever even want to check about my cash. I get irregular bitterly at my finest. Nigga, feed me, you gonna be reminded. And then we talk about remedies or reminding or chop it up or let them find this. Same type of verse that we just jump off on when I say, when I wrote, you can fly, bro, it was like, I got the beat. I can just hear it dropping right now so much that I'm gonna have to let it drop. We can't do that. You say we running out of time?
It ain't. I don't know. It won't. You know.
Oh, I don't know what they're saying, but I hope we recording too. Oh yeah, man. North Carolina or Duke?
Duke.
Oh man, you a hater. Frontline hater, bro.
I apologize. Not really.
Front line, bro. I never had you for a dookie.
Uh,
No, how could you take Grant Hill over Jared Stackhouse?
Grant Hill.
All right, here you go. You can fly on Vivo.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is. Boy, G-Main, North Main Entertainment. 1 point, kicking that shit like never before. Y'all already know what it is, sir. Start getting longer, and the days keep passing by. Pray that you keep getting stronger, and maybe one day you can fly. 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 One day you can fly. I had a dream, you drove me crazy. I'm talking nightmare. Woke up wondering who made me and how I got here. I want you to pray for my babies. Most times I'm not there. More than a feeling for you. Wish I could stop here. It ain't no wish. Sometimes in my mind I go back. Nothing compares to you. Want you to know that. What if I painted a perfect picture and called it a Kodak? 20 years ago, my homies wouldn't want you to know that. You probably meant the world, but to me, the world was mine. Like when Tony bought that blimp, I knew in my mind I was running out of time, going back and forth, back and forth. But I hope I ain't there when they keep that going. I start getting longer, and the days keep passing by. Pray that you keep getting stronger, and maybe one day you can fly. 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 One day you can fly. You can care for your sister, won't you feel the same? Got my back, I got your back. I love you still the same. I never cross you, but don't cross me over. She want a vacation, how about that in June? Get me said match, 20 years of my life, killing my corpus. You can call it crap, or you can call it rhymes. But every time you call, you know it's time. Times and I start getting longer, and the days keep passing by. Pray that you keep getting stronger, and maybe one day you can fly. 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 One day you can fly.
I don't know how to say.
One day you can fly. Maybe one day you can fly. One day you can fly.
Hey, a little tidbit, even though I wish you could have been here for that video, a little tidbit to let you know about it. We was waiting on the motherfucking plane to land in that motherfucker, man. God damn, we went out to the airport and we see no motherfucking plane now. We saw that at the end coming in. About to have to stake out to find the plane, boy. We're gonna have to wait on somebody else to come off that motherfucker or some shit. Well, I was like, God damn. Yeah, man. The
It
music,
looked like I had fun.
bro. How much is you selling your beats for right now, man?
It depends, you know, what the artist is looking for. They're looking for something exclusive, or they're looking for a lease. It all depends. And relationship, trying to network, build things, but you know, start out somewhere around 100 or so. See where it go from there.
All right, so look, say you got artists that you like, artists that you what about it? You know Hills as artist? any artist you consider as a heel, you don't gotta say his name.
Uh, somebody I look up to, trying
No,
to.
I'm saying no. We was talking about wrestling heels. A heel versus what they call the opposite of a heel, a face. Sting was a face most of the time. Even though he turned heel, he was still a face. He made everybody turn heel.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like The Rock. The Rock
Yeah.
was so much of a heel that it became a face.
Mm.
So you ain't never thought about wrestling in that term.
No.
See, I like to drop that shit on people.
So then, if you put it like that, I'd have to respect any artist.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm asking you. Is there artists where you be like, turn that shit off, even though you know that shit wrong? Like, turn that shit off.
No, because I listen to everybody,
All right,
anybody.
so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, so as far as music, you ain't got no ops.
No.
No ops.
Mm-mm.
You just like good music. So if a nigga name was FNY, and he say fuck New York, that's his name. And he come out. I'm just talking random ass South Carolina nigga shit now. His name was fuck New York. I ain't saying he from South Carolina. I don't know where you from, but his thing was fuck New York. His whole thing was fuck New York. Like, could you bump that shit? Like,
I'm not gonna bump that. No.
I'm saying, what if he visit New York and all, and like some niggas co-signing that shit?
Well, then he gonna have to deal with New York. See how they really feel about you.
So what I'm saying, all right, so this just tomorrow morning, the nigga blow up. His name F New York.
He better not come to New
Look,
York.
look, this is what I'm saying. He send you the $100. You gonna send that nigga a track?
I'll send him a track.
Hey, you might be tired of infamy for life.
I'll send him the best one I got.
You be tired, man.
I sent him the best one I
So,
got.
so this is what I'm saying. I only say that because I thought of the craziest thing that I would think to
Mm-hmm.
to a New Yorker to make them say what the ops name would be.
I'm saying
You don't think the ops? All right, so I bet you won't Google that shit. You'll find the ops.
that wouldn't be smart though.
But I'm just saying, I bet you you'll find.
Unless you want to stay local, you wouldn't want
But
to call
listen,
yourself
but that's
F
what I'm
New
saying. That's what I'm saying. What I'm telling you, that person exists. He don't have to. He don't have to get that big. I don't know who he is, but that's the world that we live in now. You feel me?
True.
He exists. So you don't have to talk about crazy people. Like you just create a figment of your imagination, and that person does exist. You haven't seen them yet, maybe. The person does exist.
I don't.
But listen,
I couldn't do it.
this is what I'm saying is no matter what you saw in the right sunlight or the wrong sunlight, you would not go to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And in every circumstance where you decide to muster up the courage to attack what you scared of, vice versa, the light or the dark, you gonna find exactly what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like